is Tina coming to you today from the Old Mill House in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, and I wanted to just give you some ideas for different foods and dips and appetizers for the upcoming holiday season, whether you're throwing a party and need some appetizers for your Christmas party or New Year's party, or even those football games on Sundays and for Super Bowl after the New Year. So anyway, what I started here with is we have a bunch of different dips here. These dips are all made out of a packet, and they're really easy to make. All you do is you mix in some sour cream and some mayonnaise and the packet of mixture, the mix, and you mix it up, and it's really, really great. There's some, cheddar ale, chili con queso, we have dill pickle, we have horseradish bacon, spinach dip, a lot of variety of different dips here, and lots to choose from. So another recipe that we have here, it's one of my favorites. We use a local mustard, Betsy Lance, and her mustard is great just by itself too. But what we've done is we've mixed this with the Lipton onion soup mix, and then we bake the pretzels, and so that is always a big hit. We have our buffalo chicken dip, which is great. Who doesn't like buffalo chicken dip, and who doesn't like to, have some chips mixed in there with chicken and buffalo sauce? It's great. So another one of our favorites is the farmhouse chutney sandwiches. These you mix with the farmhouse chutney from Stonewall Kitchen, and there's nuts in there, there's butter, and it just makes some great little party sandwiches that you can cut up and serve to your guests. Great little appetizer or football party or something like that. So always a hit here at the store is our apple jalapeno meatballs. And as you can see, they are cooked and ready to be served. We just use the apple jalapeno jelly from Stonewall Kitchen. And I usually, you can do it in a big roast if you're going to be having a lot of people. For smaller parties, you might want to do it in a crock pot. I do 1 jar of jelly and 1 jar of or 1 bag of meatballs, and then another jar on top. And a little, tip here, I get them from Costco, and I get the big bag of meatballs, and 1 big bag fits into a crock pot. Another great recipe here is the Sassy Beef Barbecue. That is a mix that you've mixed together, that we added some other stuff to it. So you add your ketchup and tomato sauce and ground beef, and that's a big hit. The spicy black bean salsa, this is a recipe from Stonewall Kitchen. We use their corn salsa, and then we add some tomatoes and black beans and Monterey Jack cheese. You can add some cilantro if you want, and it's just nice because it's very colorful. It's a nice little appetizer snack. The chicken scampi from Halliday Farms, you can do shrimp or chicken. We've used chicken here. And this is so easy to make. You use their mix, and you just mix it up with some butter and oil, and you stir that mix together along with their seasoning, and then you just throw it in with the chicken or shrimp or whatever you're going to serve and the pasta. So that's great. Another very simple, easy recipe here is the maple bacon kielbasa. And once again, we've used the Stonewall Kitchen jellies. We use their maple bacon onion jam, and we put that onion jam on the bottom of our crock pot, fill it up with kielbasa, and then put another jar on top, and let that cook for a little bit, and that's a great recipe there and easy to make. The same company that does our other mixes also has some very sweet mixes and stuff, so there's a whole bunch of different ones that you can mix with cream cheese, and some of them have some sour cream in it. But you have your pumpkin dips, chocolate salted caramel, honey apple pecan, mom's apple pie, a lot of different ones to choose from there. So some very easy, simple things to do is to just take some cream cheese and slice it up, and you can put hot pepper jelly over it. We've used red pepper jelly. I've also used hot pepper peach jelly or even the apple jalapeno jelly, and serve that with crackers, and it's a great hit. And then if you want something sweeter, we have the cream cheese with the salted caramel sauce on top of that, and then we've added the toffee bits on top. So that's a nice little treat as well, served with crackers. This holiday spice cake is a Stonewall Kitchen recipe, and it was really easy to make. We used their ginger butter and added that into the cake, and then you add like a cinnamon sugar topping on it, which is great. The sugar plum lemon bars, we made this very simple by just using Pillsbury dough, the sugar cookie dough, and you roll that out and you put that in your tray, and then you bake that a little bit, and then you add the jelly. We've used the sugar plum jelly. You could use red raspberry if you want, or black raspberry, and then you put the lemon curd on top and then let that bake a little bit longer. Cream de menthe brownies, we just used the box recipe for the brownies and then made a cream de menthe icing with the Stonewall Kitchen cream de menthe sauce. And so it just adds a little bit of minty flavor for your holidays. If you have, you know, a cookie exchange or something like that, that'd be a nice little recipe to do for that. We also have the gingerbread cookie, which is great. We use the Stonewall Kitchen's gingerbread pancake mix, and so that's easy to make. It's already, most all the ingredients are there. You just add your butter and sugar, and those are a great hit. The chocolate toffee bars, we've used the Stonewall Kitchen's farmhouse pancake mix, and you mix that with some butter and eggs and sugar, and then after you're done baking it, you put the chocolate on top, and that melts, and you spread it. And so another quick, easy recipe. And then we have our toffee chocolate frosted cupcakes, which we've used the dark chocolate toffee sauce on that for the icing, and then we added some Heath bits to that to just give it that little extra flavor. And then the saltine crackers that we have two different flavors right now. We have the savory saltines, this is the original, and then we have the cinnamon sweet. They just came out with these. These are simple and easy to take to a tailgate, to take to someone's house as a party or something, you know. It's a mix. You mix it with oil and 4 packs of saltine crackers, and you shake it up, and you have some crackers. And I always like to freeze those so I have them for later if I want to serve them later. And so then you can have them whenever they're ready. I'm going to show you one other thing, and we have people who want to come in, so I have to talk quick. So we have 2 different drinks here. This is the blueberry shrub. Shrub is a fruit drink that we have. It comes in a bottle, and we've mixed that with sparkling water. This is very refreshing. There's no alcohol in this, but you could always add alcohol if you want to add something a little bit different to your party. Then we also made the sangria, which this is the cranberry shrub that we had soaked overnight with cinnamon and clove and cranberry and oranges. And then we added red wine to that and some sparkling water. So this is really, really refreshing, and just has that nice little spice taste to it. And then it just, you know, has the sangria in there to the wine. So hopefully that helps, and hopefully you'll have fun this holiday season making some new recipes and enjoying maybe some of the ones that we have here. Merry Christmas.